Hello everybody, I'm Gabi Oliveira, and today I'd like to talk about what is a project and why is Scrum related to it. Well, a project is something with a defined scope, its result must be measurable, and it happens in a timeline. When you work with a project, it is usually when you have to develop a new product or service, or when you're working with an initiative providing efficiency improvements, or maybe when your company wants to get a market opportunity. A project is also related to your daily activities, such as going to the supermarket. A project is also based on inputs, process, and output. For example, if you go to the supermarket, you have the inputs about the supermarkets that are in your city, the one that is near to your home, the price list, and then you get all this information, all this input, you process it, you make a plan, for example, a list of the products you're going to buy, and then you go to the supermarket and you have an output, you bought the products. And in the end you have a delivery. So you bought the products and you can feed your family with them. So that's the value in your delivery. In project environment, we have mainly two approaches in order to manage it: sequential approach and the MVP approach. I do like the famous analogy of making a cake for explaining these approaches. For example, if you follow the sequential approach, at first you make a cake, then you make the filling, and in the end you put the icing. So in this way you validate the delivery only in the end of the whole job you have done. So the risk of correcting something is higher. In the MVP approach, at first you make a cupcake. So in this way, on your first delivery, you can validate all the features with your customer. You can validate the cake, the filling, and the icing, but in a smaller scale. So in this context, we have Scrum and the Agile practices. They follow the MVP approach. So in this way, you do validation with your customer in the end of every work period. In general, working with Scrum and other Agile practices seems to be an excellent choice for innovation and adaptation in complex environments, and also for team integration. Making the story short, Scrum is not a methodology, it is a framework for developing products and services in complex environments. Scrum is also made up of rules, roles, and events, and all of them are described in the Scrum Guide. In the beginning, in Scrum, we have a vision about why we should develop something or what the problem we should solve. This vision helps the product owner to define the features and the requirements for the product. Then the Scrum team, formed by the product owner, the Scrum Master, and the development team, works through the Scrum events in order to transform this why vision in a plan of how making that in a reality. So the Scrum team plan, develop, review, and improve the job to be done, delivering a potentially realizable product in the end of each work period. It was an overview about what is a project and what is a Scrum. For more information, you can check the Scrum Guide and my article's link on this video description. For next videos, I will tell you more about the Scrum events, the Scrum roles, its concept, its origin, its essence, and its pillars. If you have any questions, you can also send me a comment. Hope you have enjoyed and hope to see you soon. Thanks!